and my girl stepping out in the all black. Louis 10 on her feet, don't know how to act. Pulling up to the scene with a top back. Money ain't even a thing, cause we got that. No drama, no drama. Leave it at home for your crazy baby mama.
What's good? This is your girl Caramel Cutie. I know, I've been gone for so long. I don't even know how to act on here anymore. I cut my hair. So I cut off like 4 inches of hair. I'll post it side by side, but my hair was like right here, okay? For those of you who want to know, I did use gorgeous hair strands. You who want to know, this is what I use for my leave-in condition. So I used a co-wash instead of a normal shampoo. I deep conditioned with the Camille Rose cocoa and mango butter aloe conditioner. So for those of you who came to find out why I cut off my hair and just talk with me about certain stuff, the products that I'm going to use today, this is going to be my first time trying out my yall pomegranate and honey coil sculpting custard. So I'm doing that, and right on top of that is I'm going to put the wet line on there. I had a breakdown. This quarantine, I was doing all types of stuff to my hair, and what I found out is that I am not, remember in my last video, this was literally 2 months ago, I said that I was high porosity. I just found out that I am not high porosity.
Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
And it took cutting my hair to find that out. Like, I'm gonna be so honest, my hair has never popped like this in any day. Like, look at how it popped. There's no products on here besides my leave-in. Last month, I was going through it. I was trying to do my hair, and it was the hardest to do. And I'm telling you, it got to a point where I was doing it last week, and I was doing it like a month ago, and I literally broke down in tears, and I was just like, why is this happening? Like, why is this happening to me? I hate my hair out. Yes, that's how bad it was. Like, look at that. It was at that moment after I cried these pity ass tears. I mean, I cried. And I mean, like a little kid, I cried. And I just decided right then and there, nope, I'm making an appointment and I am getting my hair chopped off. And I don't know, hopefully I don't have to chop the whole thing off, but I need something to change. I got to a point where I was no longer in love with my hair. I didn't like where my hair was in health. Like, it was long, but I was just like, and every time I told my mom, like, hey, I'm about to cut my hair, like, I set my appointment already, don't do it. And it was at that moment I said, I've got to change, because I'm unhappy with the health of my hair. The length of my hair when it's straightened, like, I'm like, you know, I feel like that girl. But when I try to wear my curls, just because I don't like straightening my hair, I'm gonna be honest, I like to wear wigs. I want to fry, dye, and slay wigs, okay? I don't, outside of the wigs, you know, I'm not trying to straighten my hair. I'll straighten it every now and then for not even a length check, but just to get my ends trimmed. I'll go to a beautician. I would never straighten it by myself, but I would go to a beautician and get it straightened. And so, and what killed me about this is, and she cut off my hair, my soul escaped me. My soul, when I swear to you, I had to close my eyes. She did the wash and go, and I mean, the wash and go was cute. She used all natural products, so I was just like, girl, the curls ain't popping. I need some gel. I need like something hard. I didn't want short hair because you know that we're just so stuck on, and honestly, outside of the community, when anybody sees a black girl with short hair, an unambiguous black girl with short hair, it's automatically assumed that she is incapable of growing her own hair, or incapable of growing hair, which is totally false. Of course, like, length and stuff is genetics, but black people are capable of doing everything. Yeah, that was my gripe, was that I didn't want to look bald, y'all. Like, I didn't want to be, I didn't want people looking at me outside and saying that I am incapable of hair growth. What happened to your hair? Are you stressed out? You know, it's just my hair was not healthy, and I see that now. I was so scared, and then I washed my hair And y'all, detangling has been a breeze. And I don't know if it's because I've got short hair now, but I'm gonna chalk it up to is because my hair isn't carrying that dead end. You get held back when you carrying the dead, okay? And I honestly don't even have to use, I probably shouldn't use the my pattern brush. I just love that brush so much, but it is probably the thing that's causing me frizz, because I still get frizz. I just want you to see. Look at that. I really just wanted to come and talk and inspire you guys to cut off your hair. Like, if you feel like you need to cut off your hair, or if your hair is no longer inspiring you, like, black hair is supposed to inspire you. It defies all odds. Like, it defies gravity. And if you no longer feel like your hair is magical, you might need to do some things to change it up. Your hair is fragile. It should be cared for, like, because it is so magical. Like, think of it like the royals, the king and the queen, and, you know, everybody, the descendants of them. They have to carry themselves differently. They have to walk with people at all times to protect them. They can't be in the same room for a lengthy period of time. You know, that is what you call protection, okay? So when you think like that your hair is hard to manage, and it's not that it's hard to manage, it's just you have to protect it. Your hair is not, it's not a strong, especially type 4 hair. Like, we have the most fragile hair because it's the one that defies gravity the most. Like, it's the one that says no to all odds. It's the underdog, if you will. So you really have to, like, care for it. You can't just be ripping it apart, girl. Like, you can't just let it go to the club by itself and have no protection. Do Jay-Z and Beyonce go places without protection? They're Jay-Z and Beyonce. What I'm gonna do is actually finish up my hair, or at least most of it. I'll come back when I have like a small section left, so you guys can see where we're at. Level up. So this is my hair in its wet state, you guys. Like, doing my hair has become an inspiration to me, and I'm so glad that I got it cut. And I'm here 2 months later. I've been gone, but I'm here to tell you guys that it is okay to cut your hair. I did something about it, and I cut it and brought it back to its health, because during this quarantine, I was really doing a lot to my hair, and not to mention, I was treating my hair like a different porosity than what it is. And therefore, nothing was working. I was actually breaking my hair more and more, because when you're a high porosity, you do things pretty much the opposite of what a low porosity head would do. I literally was putting protein on my hair every week, every single week. And that's because I thought I was high porosity, and I was like, I'm just gonna bond up whatever, you know, whatever my hair shaft is doing and how it's opening up, like you know, blinds. That's basically what your hair shaft is doing. When it's high porosity, your shaft and your cuticles are open, almost like a window blind. Like when you open up the blinds, that's what's happening. So light, everything is coming in. Whereas when you're low porosity, your hair shaft is closed, meaning your cuticles are closed. Protein is meant for high porosity hair to do more often, because it's gonna act as a sealant, or like it's gonna help close up those cuticles. And when you do it with low porosity hair and you do it so often, you are literally bashing, you're stopping hydration from entering your hair. And when you don't have hydration, you're gonna have breakage. When you have breakage, you're gonna have split ends. And when you have split ends and you don't do anything about it, the split ends is gonna continue to go up and up and up. Your curls aren't gonna form right. They're gonna get tangled with one another. I am going to get under the dryer, and then I'll show you guys. Sorry if I keep looking over. I'm just trying to make sure that no hairs are out of place. But I'm going to get under the dryer, and then I'll show you the finished look and see the curls. So this is my new wash and go. What do you guys think? I will see you guys next time. Bye.